Hey guys, Lance Danger here. Another ultra quick video for this hundreds challenge. I have to do it quickly because I'm pretty behind on some things because as I mentioned in the previous video, there's been some complications, some personal problems mostly because of my advisor at school. She keeps messing up. She's, from what I've gathered from the meetings that I have to go to see her, she's a nice person, but she's a mess up. like she Oh my goodness, she keeps forgetting to write important things down and forget somehow that I have done my meetings to be able to keep up with the requirements for school and whatnot. And it's like every other week lately, it's been like receiving emails upon emails of me supposedly not going to the meetings and whatnot, and it's getting a little exasperating. And now I have to turn my whole schedule around because now tomorrow, which is usually my day off from school, I'm going to have to go to school to campus, which is usually like an hour and a half voyage over there, which I could use on other things that I have to do. Not just on comics, but for just everyday life. Like, I have my responsibilities outside of school as well, and it's kind of frustrating because I've been keeping up my end of this deal because I'm in a program where if you do good in class in school, you get benefits like free metro cards for to use for public transportation, vouchers to not pay for the texts for the classes. And so far I'm an honor student. As some of you know, in these previous videos, I have fractured bones and such, and even if work would pile up, I have kept my grades up. I have been responsible. I have gone to every meeting I have to do. I have done every activity I've had to do. And it kind of sucks that I have been keeping up my end of the contract. And so far, this person has been very terrible at, to her credit, when she makes a mess up, at least she fixes it as quick as possible. But the problem is that there shouldn't be a mess up in the first place. Like, one, two mistake, you know, you, it's understandable. Everyone's human, everyone makes mistakes, but this is not an isolated incident now. It's been happening now for the last month, and again, yesterday, my whole schedule was turned upside down because she forgot to add my name to a list. Now I just got another email that I have not seen, that something I supposedly haven't done again, and it's like, oh gosh. So I have to take my time to go to campus tomorrow again. And I don't know, I usually don't try to talk about personal stuff like this on my videos, especially in the hundreds video, because I want to keep it positive and creative. But this is also a part of the whole hundreds challenge, which is like tackling pretty much any challenge that presents itself. And as I mentioned in the other video a couple of days ago, like, whether it's noisy, rambunctious housemates or your school or whatever, sometimes things kind of sidetrack and try to derail you. But it's in those moments that you really find out how much you really want to do this, like how badly you want to do this. And I want to do this oh so badly. Like, tougher things have come my way in my life, and I haven't stopped. Like, this is something that's really not, in the grand scheme of things, that big of a deal. It's more of a frustrating, irritating kind of thing. But again, I guess I just wanted to be like honest in that sense. Like, not everything goes as planned or as scheduled many times. Like, thankfully, I've been able to keep up with my comic work in this past week ever since the new year started. Uh, I'm getting ready to upload another page of my webcomic at midnight. Hopefully the issues with Weebly have been resolved so I can update yesterday's page, and I'll update tomorrow's page as well. And my pages have been updating while over at the Duck Webcomics. So as always, there will be links down below. But yeah, like, the most frustrating thing is just having to use hours of my time to do things that I've not only that I have already done, but that I've done responsibly, and because of the irresponsibility of other people. Because again, it's like one mistake or two mistakes, maybe even three mistakes is, okay. We all make mistakes, but when it's a mistake where something as simple as writing a name down as soon or during a meeting or something, like, that's, yes, if it, like, again, like, it kind of burns my ass that I am being responsible and doing my work, and because of the responsibility of someone else, I have to lose a lot of my personal time and energy to resolve things that shouldn't even be an issue to begin with. And it's not because I feel like this person owes something to me because I'm being responsible, I'm doing my work. It's that it is her job to keep up her end of this uh, work program thing for school. So she is getting paid to do all this. I am hoping to eventually get paid when I find a job in the field I'm studying in, which is a big difference. Time that I can use to study, time that I can use to do homework, time that I can use for personal time that I can use for my artwork, is now, I have to cut into that schedule. And I know that sounds kind of first world problem-ish or whatever, but again, I guess I just needed to vent out a little because it's been kind of frustrating these past couple of days because of all this. But anyway, so far classes have been good. So far the Hundreds challenge has been good. So far my webcomic has been updating consistently this week, and hopefully it'll keep updating consistently throughout this challenge and beyond. I'm kind of like starting to fall into that groove again because, again, thanks to the hundreds challenge, I've been able to kind of get into that groove again. And well, so much for quickie video. It's almost going to be a 10-minute video now, but I guess I just needed to get that off my chest, and I guess I needed to like give an explanation about why the videos themselves have been kind of been all over the place, in the sense of it'll update at 1 hour, then it'll update in another different completely hour the next time. Again, things happen. That's part of a challenge. That's why it's called a challenge. If not, it would be just 100 days of doing stuff or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, my brain is kind of fried right now with everything. But anyway, thank you guys for indulging my ramblings these past couple of days, and especially in this video. Hopefully everything will finally be sorted out by the end of this week, and I'll be showing more artwork. I'll be taking more pictures and scans of everything. Um, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to show much art in progress the past couple of videos. It's just been very mentally draining to an extent. But, hanging in there. Another flawless victory. And catch you guys in the next video.